it true? Have you really banned at Thanksgiving?
Yes, we are bad at Thanksgiving, so I keep living. It's all making sense to us now. We got some complaints and we're not saints, but we're gonna share them right now.
According to some, they think turkeys are done for making us bother and fuss. But this time each year, we'll all disappear, and that seems suspicious to us. So now we must howl, and that's something to foul. We're not sure that's a fair deal. Each year we found there are no turkeys around after the holiday meal.
So we've come up with a plan that turkeys be banned from all the holiday food. It's an easy solution and a good resolution to try and save our brood.
Sweet sweet potatoes and big red tomatoes and all the stuffing you'd like. And you can't have turkey. There's no more turkey because the turkeys are all on strike!
Turkeys on strike! Turkeys on strike! Turkeys on strike! Turkeys on strike! Turkeys on strike! Turkeys on strike! Turkeys on strike! Turkeys on strike!
I promise you, viewers, we will get to the bottom of this. I've arranged an exclusive interview with some of the original Pilgrims from Plymouth Rock. Maybe they can give us some background information about their voyage to America. Hello, Pilgrims. I understand that your voyage back in 1621 was a rough one.
Oh yes, for 66 days and 66 nights we sailed our voyage of hope. Just one set of clothes and one pair of shoes, and nobody thought we could cope. Our vessel was tossed, our things were destroyed, and the ocean was angry and mean. The biscuits were hard, the water went bad, and we were all a little bit lean.
Hold on, viewers. We've located more of the original Pilgrims. Tell us, what did you think the New World was like at that first year?
The New World was thrilling, but the winter was chilling, and we had so much to do. The New England breezes brought brand new diseases. It's amazing we've made it through.
The spring was enchanting, and we all started planting, but we didn't know what to do. We met native friends, both women and men, and they helped us grow crops they knew. So we can all agree that it was hard to be free, free to worship and free to explore, and that's what our trip to the New World was for.
Very nicely, Pilgrims. Those are nice words to remember as we try and get to the bottom of this. But I'm afraid there's still bad news. It doesn't look like the turkeys are going to budge from their position to go on strike. This whole Thanksgiving situation looks hopeless. Wait a minute. Who are you?
We are the mediators.
What do you do?
We negotiate, conciliate, and find a resolution. When there is a problem, all this speedy finds the best solution. We are working on this problem of the turkeys going on strike. We haven't found a solution that everyone would like.
Well, there you have it, viewers. Negotiations have begun with the turkeys, but
Don't despair, America. We haven't turned our backs on you. We are part of the Squash Advisory Council. We have come to help with this hopeless situation.
we just want America to know you may not have turkey. We still have us, your very own squash. Squash can be used for all kinds of things. Just listen, you'll find out.
Squash in your cereal, squash in your cake, squash in your blender to make a squash shake. Have a zucchini and the best of all seeds. Squash isn't squishy at all.
This is an amazing development. It looks like the vegetables might have come to the rescue. But wait, here comes the coach and some of the football players. I wonder what they're talking about. Let's try and find out.
I'm sorry, man. I just heard the news. Thanksgiving has been canceled and so has the big game.
The Thanksgiving football game is canceled, but Coach, why?
Listen up, man. The turkeys are on strike and there's nothing I can do about it.
What? The turkeys are on strike?
Right, and that means no Thanksgiving. And if there's no Thanksgiving, there's no Thanksgiving football game.
No Thanksgiving, no football game? This is outrageous.
But Coach, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna make it through? Without football games and Thanksgiving, we'll be lost. Yeah, Coach, there'll be no kicks to block, no crowds to wow. Who are we gonna tackle now? No first aid, no Gatorade, not even Thanksgiving Day parade. Thanksgiving took a hike this year. Now we may not play at all. The turkey's intercepted and they won't get back the ball. Tell us, Coach, what are we gonna do? Tell us, Coach, we got the football blues. No kicks allowed, no crowds to out, so who we gonna tackle now? Whoa, what are we gonna do? Tell us, Coach, what are we gonna do? Tell us, Coach, what are we gonna do? We're not sure we're gonna make it through. No broken bones, no first aid, so throw away the Gatorade. Whoa, what are we gonna do? Tell us, Coach, what are we gonna do?
Thanksgiving took a hike this year. It made us lay it all. The turkey intercepted, and the ball.
Tell us, Coach, what are we gonna do? Tell us, Coach, we got the football blues. No kicks allowed, no crowds to out, so who we gonna tackle now? Whoa, what are we gonna do? Tell us, Coach, what are we gonna do? Tell us, Coach, what are we gonna do?
Wait a minute, viewers, we just received some news about the negotiations. We understand that the turkeys may consider calling off the strike if Thanksgiving is moved to Sunday other than Thursday. This story is getting more interesting by the minute. I wonder how the public will feel about that. Yes, it does seem to be getting more interesting by the minute. Fortunately, I see John Q. Public walking with his wife Jane Q. Public and her daughter Susie Q. and Sally Q. Excuse me, Publix, what would you think about moving Thanksgiving Day to Tuesday instead of Thursday?
Move Thanksgiving to Tuesday? Oh no, I don't think that's a good idea. Because who can remember the date in November? The date seems to change every year.
Yes, that's why we're ready to keep things steady, so we can all tell Thanksgiving is near, so we can all get our family zodiac.
Yes, it has to be on Thursday. It's always been on Thursday. It's as regular as a clock. Not Monday or Wednesday or Tuesday or Friday. Because Thursday's as solid as old Plymouth Rock.
Abraham Lincoln was really good at thinking. We owe him more than we can say. His fame will keep on living, and he thought to put Thanksgiving on Thursday, and that's where it's going to stay.
Well, I understand how the public feels about this issue. They're currently not in favor of moving Thanksgiving to another day. Unfortunately, I just received news that there's a new sad development in the making.
Yes, it appears that the Cranberries are coming to the rescue. They're tired of playing such a minor role in the Thanksgiving dinner. They've decided to cross the picket line. Hopefully they can help us. Tell me, Cranberries, is it true? Yes, it's true. We decided to cross the picket line and help save Thanksgiving just in time. Being just aside on your Thanksgiving plate, unfortunately, has always been our fate. Usually we're served with sauce or jam. We're always going nice with a turkey or ham, but since we've never been the main course, we all seem to be feeling such remorse.
It's embarrassing being just a side, and that has really hurt our pride. This is our moment to celebrate. We can be your main dish on your Thanksgiving plate.
So now we have a chance to star and show the people who we are. We have a chance right now to reach for the sky and take our bow. One possibility to concern, but luckily we have a chance to go right to the source of the first Thanksgiving celebration. We have an opportunity to interview some of the Native Americans who are during Plymouth during the first Thanksgiving celebration. Hopefully, they'll be able to share some important information that will help us find a solution to our Thanksgiving problem. So tell us, what was it like the first year with the Pilgrims? When the Pilgrims arrived in our neighborhood, we can't say their future looks that good. They barely survived the voyage, however, we should say they had enough. But we taught them how to plant their corn just right, and with all their hard work, it was quite a sight. They didn't give up, they all worked together, and they managed to grow crops in spite of the weather.
Then we taught them where fish never fail to bite, and where to hunt during the day and night. Each day they learned more and more about how to live and shore.
They continued to work the entire year, even though they had so much to fear. And then when the harvest was finally done, we were invited to a feast full of laughter and fun.
We ate and we celebrated for 3 whole days, and we all became friends. And that was okay. And we continued to help our brand new friends, and we're happy to know it wasn't the end. So listen to our Thanksgiving song about how we all learned to get along. It was a great harvest in November, and the Thanksgiving festival to remember.
When they first arrived in the neighborhood, we can't say their future looked all that good, but we taught them to plant all their corn just right. Now the harvest is in, and we've been invited to a harvest festival. Living it up for 3 whole days, harvest festival. They call it Thanksgiving, and that's okay. When we first arrived in the neighborhood, they taught us which plants tasted bad and good. They showed us where fish never fail to bite. Now we all are good friends, and we've been invited to a harvest festival. Living it up for 3 whole days, harvest festival. They call it Thanksgiving, and that's okay. They call it Thanksgiving, and that's okay.
Those were great stories from the Native Americans, but unfortunately those won't help us to find the resolution of the current Thanksgiving crisis. A future Thanksgiving may really be in jeopardy.
Wait a minute, everyone everyone's arguing about Thanksgiving. Has everyone forgotten what Thanksgiving's really about? It's not about turkeys, it's not about Thursdays, and it's not about playing ball. We call it Thanksgiving because it's about giving. And now let us give thanks to one and all.
It's not about turkey, it's not about Thursdays, and it's not about playing ball. We call it Thanksgiving 'cause it's thanks we are giving. Now it's time to thank one and all. Thanks for the trees, for giving us shade. Thanks for the lemons, for lemonade. Thanks for the moon that's shining like gold. Thanks for my socks when my feet get cold. It's not about turkey, it's not about Thursdays, and it's not about playing ball. We call it Thanksgiving 'cause it's thanks we are giving. Now it's time to thank one and all. Thanks for my knees, for bending my legs. Thanks for the chickens, for scrambled eggs. Thanks for my friends, and thanks for my folks. Thanks for pretending to like my jokes. It's not about turkey, it's not about Thursdays, and it's not about playing ball. We call it Thanksgiving 'cause it's thanks we are giving. Now it's time to thank one and all. It's not about turkey, it's not about Thursdays, and it's not about playing ball. We call it Thanksgiving 'cause it's thanks we are giving. Now it's time to thank one and all.
Before we take our final bow and head out for pumpkin pie and lemonade, there's something we must do.
There's someone here we must recognize who's helped us to see this performance through.
Without Mrs. Bosch, this play would be blank.
We are so grateful for her and owe her a big thanks.
Thank you so much. So hard. This is really all we've done for 3 weeks, so don't tell me so. There is pie, and we don't have chairs outside, but we have tables, so if you'd like to get your pie and grab a chair and sit outside, that would be great. There's a couple more things. When we leave, before you leave, if you would give us the costumes and grab a chair and bring it back to the classroom, that would help us out a lot. Also, the turkeys all have their names on them. You are free to take those as well as the little pumpkins out on the table. So I think that's all the housekeeping. Thank you so much.